Fedosienko.
And here's
Sergey Fedosienko.
the man himself.
How many records does he hold in classic and equipped? All of them.
Gino. He said, how many records does he hold in classic and equipped?
Isn't there an Australian guy with the squat?
All of them.
record?
Wow. Oh.
There is.
As you raise your head and say, I got a correction, Counselor. Now, in terms of nominations, yeah, I guess there is a...
I don't think he's lifting here today, but...
Let's take a look how this... It's deep. Well, that's pretty darn easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And in terms of nominations for squats...
This is good.
Yeah, he does have the highest nominated squat. So he's not opening the heaviest, but it's where you end up, not where you open. And 207.5 is being loaded on the bar for...
Myself, so that I wouldn't feel I had to use it. So it just sits at home.
Strategy.
But yeah, I can't be bothered to carry things to the gym.
Oh, yeah. Who knows? One day you might pop one on. And Fedoshienko. A 15-kilo jump. But Lake Al from Algeria matched that 15-kilo jump and is still staying in the lead in the squat event. Should he hit it? Oh, well, there is actually a little bit of work near the lockout, wasn't there?
Sergey.
It's very rarely you see chinks in his armor. He often would like to go for a clean sweep. And the big prize is if he can get that overall Wilks total for the whole World Championships. As close as he might be coming in second place for that.
501.5 pounds.
Well, I think he's been dominating this weight class for a long time, hasn't he?
He sure as heck has.
I mean, even today we expect him to win, but
By a
squat
long
medal
shot.
might go to someone else.
He looks like he could win with his openers, but not every event.
That is true. Squat stance is quite wide, don't you think?
It is, yeah. And that's, wow, that was actually some work there.
Yeah.
Lift is good.
It is, that was borderline. Wow, okay.
Okay, let's see Mr. Algeria.
Now, the Algerian trying to just chip it past Fedoshienko. It's a 7.5 kilo increase. Not crazy, within reason.
Stunned. I just stood there mentally trying to compute what had I just seen. And
as you would suspect, he's typical stereotypical Russian, very calm, cool, collected, you know, very steely-eyed
Very
as he's
stoic,
about to walk
yep.
up there, yeah.
and I know I never forgot. I thought, I don't know what I just saw. I didn't understand. My mind couldn't compute the strength of this guy. And of course, you can never forget someone who has such strength and composure. And year after year from then, I saw him. Those were in the equipped days when we didn't even have a classic event. And then I saw him transition just so perfectly into the raw lifting. And here he is now. He does it all. Raw, equipped, still does it all.
I believe he might be in the World Games as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And in a lot of ways, his biggest competition, ironically enough, is Ray Williams for the Wilks.
Yeah.
The biggest
Oh,
and
sinks it down.
the biggest and smallest champions.
He's actually, exactly, his competition's all about the ultimate champion of champions.
Yeah.
Not so much his class, it's about pound for pound or kilo for kilo being the strongest athlete overall. 167.5. Yeah, well, that's right.
Now, the gold medal is without question, but it's the world record.
Yeah. So perfectly taking those steps now.
Yep, he's setting himself up to make a possible run at it. And he's also, you know, in the back of his mind, he wants to be the champion of champions. He wants to bring the Best Lifter award back home to Russia. So he's also got to battle the two Americans, Dennis Cornelius, Ray Williams, and every other champion that's going to be winning their divisions.
Yep. And that's why, you know, he looks after his weight as well. Even though he's such an outstanding champion in this weight class, he still watches his weight because he's working on points.
There's a bigger picture here.
Big picture. Oh,
Wow.
did he
no,
stall?
Wowzers.
Oh, I don't know
and
if I've
Superman
even saw that.
has a chink in his
Oh,
arm. No,
he
he's,
looks down and goes,
you know
hang
what?
on.
Let's take that slow-mo. I
Something's
think
wrong.
his, this blocks slid on his first attempt, but not as drastic.
Let's have
Take a look at the block.
Oh,
Look
the
at that.
carpet's all totally buckled and buggered up.
Look at
And
that thing
No,
move.
that's no good.
Yeah.
Look at that. The jury has agreed and they're coming down. Another attempt. This man.
Look at his face right now. He's about to attempt a world record. Look, this guy looks like he's about to walk his dog.
Oh, Sergey. I just absolutely love watching this guy lift. He's just an absolute professional. And
He's calm, cool, collected.
yeah, he's just a brilliant lifter. And he's just going to give it everything. You know that. He's going to give it everything. He's trained for this. And half a block or no half a block. He's going to give it everything. Sinks it in. Oh, I think it's no good. Oh, and it bounced back onto the chest. Jeez, I hope that didn't hurt him.
It just happened so quickly. It's so hard to grab. Well, he doesn't look.
He's moving pretty slowly, I can tell you. That did take the wind out of him.
And
Get a load of this.
As tough as he is, he says nothing.
No, he doesn't look back. Oh, it comes
Look how
up and then
quickly
it
it
just
comes back
falls
down,
straight.
yeah.
Oh, and the head falls up. That does hurt him at the raw. We've turned ourselves inside out. We actually announced this quite calmly when it comes to Sergey Fedoshienko. And I just realised really the unfairness of that. We should be turning ourselves inside out, and we've become so accustomed to him being so outstanding. Just like that. Fedoshienko.
Yeah, that's over 4 times body weight. Look at this.
This is good.
Now, that was the easiest opener of the bunch.
And can I go out on a limb and say that's your world charged into Sergey?
You'd like to believe that was by accident. I'm sure it was.
260.
We like to write little background stories sometimes, don't we? Give us an inch, we'll take a mile.
Drama. High drama on the second attempt. 260. Come on, Sergey.
And a 20-kilo increase.
Come on. There it is.
Oh, my gosh.
There's the second step towards the big record that's coming next, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, he's got nothing to lose here.
I'll have to say, Sergey's my favourite.
Oh.
I'll declare my hand.
I'll declare my head.
I haven't quite got it in me. So I'm only guessing that because he's looked down there a couple of times. So,
And like we said, so the battle's already been won here, but there's another battle
That's
with
it.
every single other champion in this tournament.
yeah. He's not the sort of lifter who doesn't come into a world championship with all the records in mind.
That's right.
But he also knows where he's at kilo by kilo. So here we go. He's your world champion. Let's just see if he's got this pulling in him today. And he sets it
And
back,
he
and there
does.
it is. But I'll tell you what, it was falling out, and he gives the characteristic pat of that, and he looks down at that hand. Did you see again?
Yeah.
He looked at the hand. It's on
Look
the
at
right
that,
hand. It's
that
hurt.
hand is opening. Good
Yeah,
catch. Yeah.
definitely. And he pats that. Just have a look.
Russia. First place, golden medal and a special prize from Siberian Health. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Russian Federation.
They allowed you to not wear a suit? They allowed you to not wear a suit? I'm sorry, I didn't. They let you not wear a suit today?